Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and I'm here to talk to you about my first luxury purchase ever, okay? And that is my Mulberry Lily bag. I always loved this style of bag, but I've always withheld myself from buying more because I feel like I don't wear it enough for how much I paid for it. I paid almost $900 for this, which is a bit of a sale because this goes retails for anywhere from $1,300 to $1,500. So I did get it on a sale. However, I made it a point when this summer came about to have it out visible for me to see because I always have it packaged away. It's my baby, it's my first one. I took off some of the stickers this year. That's how much I've been babying it. And I was like, Deandra, it doesn't look good anymore. Just take it off. Okay? So I'm happy that I did because I started to wear it a lot more, even with colors I never even thought of. But you know, I know with me, if it's more visible to me, I will gravitate towards it. And I like this bag. I always did. But I just felt like the color made it a little bit harder to wear. But let me talk about the bag in general. Now, why I want to bring certain things up with this bag is because since this is my first luxury bag purchase ever, Liz made a video about cost per wear and things of that nature and how she's been navigating in her collection. I'll put the video up and down below. And it kind of, she made some points that I never thought of. Like, we always talk about cost per wear and things of that nature, but I never used it as a justification. I shouldn't say justification, or of a thought process of what a bag is now truly worth in my collection. I never thought about it that way, really. I just thought about like, oh yeah, the cost per wear is down, you know, blah blah blah, but I never really did the math and all that stuff. And when I started doing the math about things, I was like, my gosh, my bags are cheap. Like, case in point, now for the amount of years I've had it, I've worn this bag roughly about 10 times. This bag is now worth $90. Hello. That just restructured my brain immediately. For a bag that I bought for almost $900 now is worth like almost $90 for me in my collection. Okay. Now, obviously, if I sell it, it will not be worth that much at all. But like, I didn't buy it for the purpose of that. And I don't think I would ever sell this, mainly because this is my first one. And now I feel, because I have that in my mindset now, like this bag is truly worth $90 for me thus far, and it's most likely going to get lower as I keep wearing it. I can buy more. I was always holding off because I wasn't gravitating towards it, but it was because of the color, and I do want a nice cognac color. I love almost all the colors this bag comes in because I just love this style so much. However, as I said, now let's get into the features of the bag. If you're new to Mulberry Lily, for me, and some people have brought it out, and how I have been introduced to this bag on YouTube, and it's been from UK YouTubers. They consider this like a nice alternative to the Chanel Classic Flap. Of course, you're not getting, you know, the diamond quilting. You're getting a nice pebbled leather. Let me see if Mulberry ever did. I think they have like the Darley styles that would have like the diamond quilting and stuff like that, but not necessarily the lilies. No, they had other things that had diamond quiltings, but not the lilies, which I'm okay with. I'm completely 100% fine. As you can see, you do have rich gold hardware. All of them do. And it has the intertwined leather and chain detailing for the leather, for the chain strap. For this, you do have a clochette or lock, I guess you would say. And I've never used this. I don't even know how to get this down, but there is a way to do all of these wonderful things. I don't know how to use all these features on this bag because I don't really do it. But as you can see, or probably you cannot see, it says Mulberry on this. My camera sucks. Probably can see it there. And if you can't tell, it has a little hole there. That's where it's supposed to go. I think if you just press that, yeah, exactly. It just goes just like that, and you have your locket and you put it right into that hole to secure it. But there is no lock. It just functions. It's just more aesthetic. Okay, so yeah, that's what you have here. and I just always keep it hidden. I don't really use the lock, so it doesn't make sense to show it, and I just keep it just like that. Okay, now if you don't know, the sign for mulberry is a tree, because I believe there is a mulberry tree. That is where I guess the whole inspiration or brand is logo and everything comes from, the mulberry tree. Okay, and you just literally just turn it just like that to get in and out of the bag. Okay, and the inside, this is microfiber. Yes, it is. Some, and it's random, comes with suede, but this one is microfiber lining through and through. I do have my dust bag in here, and I do like the quality of the dust bag. There's very few brands that I feel like their dust bag is really, really nice, and Mulberry is one of them. Okay, there goes the strap that I have in the inside, and this is the interior. Very, very pretty, very simple, no dividers. You know me, I don't like dividers whatsoever. You do have the Mulberry sign in the back with a little metal logo. Oh, that still has protection on it. I'm not gonna take the stickers off of that. It's fine. Until it starts getting wonky, I'll take it off. You have a zipper, which I just closed. My gosh, I'm the worst at this. You have a zipper in the back, and you do have the Mulberry information and card and stuff. Okay, if you guys don't remember, I got this off of Shop Premium Outlets because they have a Mulberry store and stuff like that. And whenever I went to Shop Premium Outlets in general, or the premium outlets, they do usually have Mulberry stores inside. So yes, as you can see, all stuffing is out, and without any stuffing, it's very soft, it's very malleable. You can put stuff in here that it will change its shape depending on how much you stuff it to and all that stuff. I normally have it, the clochette, on either side. It really doesn't matter. And that's just how it looks on me. It looks pretty cute, at least I think so. All right, and I do kind of squish it against my frame, but honestly, I don't care. I think this Mulberry shape is really practical, very simple. I think every brand has a flat bag in their arsenal. This is Mulberry's. Okay, you do not have a back compartment at all. It may look that way because you have a little divider here, but this is just stitching and seaming and glazing. That's all that is. Okay, no feet. Yes, I love this bag mainly because of what you can fit in there. You can do a lot in here. I wouldn't use a lot of SOGs in here because really and frankly and truly, you don't have the space for that. Like, it will take up what you would need to use things for. But something like your sunglasses, your keys, okay, your phone, perfume, headphones. Yep, yes indeedy. Headphones, are you gonna fit? Yes, you are. And that's why I like the fact that it's kind of malleable in a sense. Where is my catch-all for my hand sanitizer and lippy? Here it is. And I'm just gonna take out those two things, hand sanitizer and Vaseline. And I could just put that on top. I could actually probably put a little bit more, but this is what it's looking like. Okay, headphones, keys, wallet, phone, sunglasses down there in the brown, and I don't know if you saw the perfume at the side, and it just flaps over, no problem. I've never really had a problem. I was worried, and that's why I don't like this kind of overpack this too much. I don't want the D-rings for where the chain is or strap is in to pop. It is very sturdy. It's not bending at all, but I don't want any cause for it to do so. So this is a bit on the heavier side than I would do normally, but actually I'm lying. I've done this before. It's different when you put it on your shoulder. I've definitely done this before, and it's very simple. This is a really nice day to night bag. If you want it, you have it in your arsenal. You want a bit of color, this color works well in your closet. This is a really nice day to night bag. I mostly wear this during the day, to be honest, but it works very well depending on how you pair it. So yes, this is the bag, and as you can see, even though it's squishy and malleable, it holds its shape. It has no issues performing and so forth, and that's why I've always loved it when I've worn it. But as I said, I didn't wear it enough to buy more, and now that has changed. We shall see what comes next in my collection. Okay, but this is the review and what fits in my Mulberry Lily. This is the small. They do have, or the regular size, they do have a medium Lily, which is a bit bigger. And for me, I do like it, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not sure if I'll buy it. I think I would feel better seeing it in person and how big it is, because it has the same type of chain strap. How sturdy that would be, if it would feel wonky on my shoulder and all that stuff, I'm not too sure about that. But Mulberry has always been a fashion house that I thoroughly love. I think I like them better than Burberry. I said what I said. I know it's probably not a popular opinion, especially because I think Burberry seem to be of a higher status than Mulberry. I like Mulberry a lot more. They are a little bit more on the minimalistic side, very good quality and so forth. Let me get off of here before they start playing down the whole place. But yes, this is what fits in my bag, and the review of this bag for having it for a very long time and it being the first luxury purchase ever in my collection. I hope you enjoy this. If you guys are interested in this bag or have more questions, please let me know. I will fill in any questions you have. Yeah, this is the end of this review. I hope you guys are doing well and have a good one. Bye.